Let me see. Oh, we are streaming now, by the way.
Oh,
Let's go. Hello.
hello.
All right, let me see. Let me make sure that it's on. Okay, it says I'm live.
Hello.
Hello.
Test. Let me see. Okay, yeah, my Twitch chat at least is showing up. All right.
Go. I'll pull up Twitch.
Howdy, everyone. Should we give people a little bit of time to like pop in to see the notification and be like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, sure.
For any of the YouTube people, the notification on Twitch was "Come decide who deserves right with us."
Yeah.
I'm a little bit of a clickbaiter like that.
No, that's fine.
No. It's not clickbait if it's true.
Oh, no, I mean, that is kind of what's happening here, so... Yeah,
I am the type who, like, whenever I want to, like, ask someone to collab, I try to, like, make it the most clickbaity offer ever. Like, I had one friend who was just like, I thought you were high when you DM'd me because I had no clue what you were talking about.
Oh
That's
my.
Because I just started to make it
Yeah,
so
that's
clickbaity.
Let me,
Really trying to lure people in with the carrot, huh?
Exactly. It did work because they did agree to, like, that thing. To that future stream.
That's crazy.
Let me remove, or I'll mute that. Okay, I'll do that. So you guys
All
can
right.
hear me. Where is... Oh, I can close this too. I need that.
Oh, are you looking for something, or?
Yeah, I'm trying to get...
Okay.
the
Do you
link.
want me to stream the list to Discord so that you guys can see, or are you fine, like, watching it on stream?
Yeah, I don't... Oh, you know what? Actually, probably better on Discord because we can actually zoom.
Yeah.
Oh, you can actually zoom on Discord? Okay.
Yeah.
I will try that then. There we go.
Wowie.
Howdy, Cazador. Cazador? Is that named after... Is that the Baldur's Gate 3 villain? Neither of you have played Baldur's Gate 3, right?
No.
Okay. I think that's a villain in Baldur's Gate 3.
Give me a second. I think I have a way I can get your chat on my screen. Give me a second. Ray.
Alright.
I'm going to test something out because I don't know if I can actually do this offline.
Alright.
Do no need to give me a shout out or anything.
Alright. So the theme for today's stream, people, is that we have here a list of different mythical creatures. And we have decided...
6 people here? What the fuck? 7 people here? What?
What? What do you mean 7 people here?
This is... I'm offline. There you go. Here's a 7-person raid. What?
It's crazy.
Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness.
7 people in your stream.
Yeah, just with the stream open right now. Chat and
nice. Thank you, Captain. All right.
But hello. There you go.
Okay. As long as it works. Okay.
It works. Yeah, literally.
All right,
literally
everyone.
Just so I could have, because I have OBS on this other window, so I could just have it on there.
Oh, okay. All right, so people, today we are deciding
people out there to see your to see you going live, but then you just
see my downfall.
Them all into,
yeah, someone else's chat. Well, that's fine because I'm here at least, so that works.
Yeah.
Hello, all 7 of you that were just chilling on my Twitch page. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's crazy though. I've been offline for like 40 minutes, 45
they're,
minutes.
They're ready for that stream that you're doing later, I guess.
Yeah, that's true, I guess.
When you start stream later, they're gonna be like, huh? What's going on?
Huh?
I'm gonna change, sorry, give me a second. I'm gonna change my Fugi too.
Okay, alright.
I have art, literally the first art I've ever commissioned. That was
Wait,
just for myself.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Error
Wait,
initialized.
you haven't like commissioned art until this point?
Yeah.
Dang.
But that wasn't like oh, my image viewer's broken. But yeah, no, I've never commissioned art for myself. Like it's always
Interesting.
been
Like a group thing.
what do you call it? Yeah, like I'll do like a commissioned art of like me and a friend, or like, you know, birthday thing, and it's like me and a few other people and a thing. So I've never actually done like my own art.
Yeah.
So that was the first one, and I finally got it back.
I've commissioned a
yeah.
couple things for myself, but yeah, it is a lot more fun to
Let's
like
go.
gift art to someone.
Yeah, that's typically why I've done like, you know, however many commissions. No, not that many, maybe like 4 or 5 commissions for other people.
Yeah.
My image viewer is broken. All
I've
right.
been doing a lot more commissions lately because I found like an artist that's like really cheap, but they have like a cute, simple art style, so I kind of like it a lot.
That's nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dark
Alright.
orbit applied.
Oh, but yes, the theme for today's stream. We have here a tier list of mythical creatures that I found online. And we are here today to decide what rights they deserve. What rights they should have if they were to join our society.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
just gonna say this up front. The what we say here is just kind of yapping. This does not represent our actual political opinions, unless you agree with us, and in that case, we are just that based. Oh, the others are a little soft? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright,
Dude, なんで起きてんの?
Whoa! Dude
What?
is awake?
遅いんじゃない?
Howdy, Lulu. Alright. How's that? I just turned them up a little bit. Let me make sure... Let me also put
Dude,
them
you
on
are
this.
awake early on a Sunday.
いや、なんでよ。
Did Lulu see that notification and wanted to come to see too?
寝てよ。遅いです。
Dude, it's
はい、
like-
はい、まあそうね。寝
Dude, it's
て
like,
よ、
I
なん
want part
で
of。this.
もういいんじゃない?
So, but yeah, we're just yapping. This does not represent our actual political views or whatever. These creatures do not represent like actual people or actual races. It's just they are fictional mythical creatures. They are not real.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm. Yes.
We are just here to have fun.
へえ。ちゃんと寝てよ、ルル。
Dude,
But-
I never slept.
yeah.
That's crazy.
Also, why is Ludo badgeless? That's crazy. Do you not have badges, Ludo? On
Awake?
Twitch?
They've never slept. They are a goddess after all, I suppose.
Ooh. Yeah.
Guess goddesses don't sleep. Do we have goddesses on this list? Do we have to decide what rights Ruru deserves?
Oh yeah. Well, hold on. I think we can do that.
I don't
How
think
about-
they directly have gods on here. They kind of have angels.
I mean, maybe closer to like an angel. I'd say just put her at the bottom, like pest.
Pest.
Pest works.
Oh, yep,
Yeah.
yep. Oh, yeah. Should probably describe what each tier is. So at the bottom we have pest, which to me, that is like things where like they kind of need to be killed on sight. Like they're just like they're either such nuisances or such threats that it's like, yeah, if we see that, just get rid of them. It doesn't even matter.
Oh my
Yeah, you know
god. Okay, maybe not that low.
Yeah. Threat to me is like it's like a wolf or a lion or something. It's something where you kind of respect it as a creature and you want to like give it its own space, but like if it kind of like comes like too close to people, then you kind of gotta take care of it.
Okay.
Animal, that's probably something like a deer, like wildlife, where it's like just kind of leave them be. Parole
Okay,
period.
maybe-
This is where we're starting to see things as kind of sentient beings.
Okay.
Parole period to me is like you might have the potential, but we kind of like don't want to like let you in right away. You kind of need to like earn that. Limited is that you are being let into human society, but like you're going to have less rights. Like, sorry, you're just a second-class citizen. Equal to
I
human.
see.
Yeah, you're equal. You're equal. You're fine. And then should lead humanity. Those are creatures that I think are kind of like so great, so good that you can kind of be like leading humanity a little bit. You can be like What's above? There's nothing above a first class citizen. I guess that would turn humans into second class citizens compared to them. I guess.
I see.
Uh,
They're gonna be the top
that
of the
that
oligarchy.
yeah. Although that to me should lead humanity. My personal philosophy is that's only going to be creatures that like are inherently good. You know, or like they're just objectively good.
I see.
I see. I see.
All right. So, what are your
we-
guys'
do we have
philosophies on how you think you're going to be ranking these?
We shall see.
We
Leos.
shall see.
Okay, we'll figure it out as we discuss. All right,
But
kind
God
of
is
my
a threat.
threats.
Threat will
all
make
all of them
sense,
are
you know?
threats. We just had to be at war with everything.
Yeah. Yeah. Everything's a threat to a certain extent.
Okay.
True.
My kind of philosophy is kind of I really don't like long-lived creatures because I think human society kind of is built on like that cycling through people, you know? Like ideas rise and fall, empires rise and fall, but humanity kind of grows beyond it.
Lives forever.
Like we have vampire right here. That's kind of a
Yeah.
long-lived one. Like imagine being like in year 500 of a vampire's reign. Meanwhile, their expected lifespan is like 10,000 years.
True.
Fair.
But
But-
you can imagine like there'll be like you know how you have all those like mythicism around like long-lived creatures and stuff like that, like how you want to obtain eternal life and stuff like that. Wouldn't a lot of humans think of them as like, oh wow, think of all the wisdom over the years and stuff like that, you know?
True.
Yeah. So like I don't think they should be equal to humanity because also another factor is like they can like hoard wealth or whatnot. And this is where kind of like the cycling through human thing kind of comes in. Can you imagine trying to get into a field that's just fully populated by creatures that are going to be alive for like another 1,000 years? Imagine trying to become like a blacksmith. Meanwhile, all the dwarves have like all the jaws filled and they have like a lifespan of like 1,000 years.
Yeah,
You know
that
what?
could be
Yeah, that's true.
actually valid, population overpopulation's already a thing with us short-lived creatures. What about
Yes.
Yeah. So,
Wow.
by the way, my kind of assumption with this is like we discover that these creatures exist and they're kind of coming into human society. This isn't like we just
Okay.
find them out of the rainforest and then we're deciding, okay, we're taking over your society now, and you are now third-class citizens.
okay.
So this is like them like coming to us. Vampires,
Right, okay.
I think, just by like the nature of how they are, I think you kind of have to treat them as like a pest.
You know what? That's
Like
true.
the-
Will.
Because like if a
No.
vampire's around, they have to be hurting humans, right?
Potentially.
They'll
I mean, it's kind of like a
we'll be
mosquito.
we-
Like
yeah, like it's just a human-shaped mosquito, you know.
yeah, it's just a human-shaped mosquito. So I'm thinking pest. What do you two think?
And they live a lot longer, which is even more annoying than a
Yeah,
mosquito.
that's one thing I really don't like. Like, have you guys seen the meme about like, oh, why are all vampires rich? And it's just like, well, if you lived for like 500 years and you aren't rich, like you're kind of like doing something really wrong.
Yeah, you're kind of dumb.
They're also like minor. They're also like massive hoarders. Yeah.
yeah.
So I kind of don't like them for multiple reasons.
Yeah, stupid Dracula, give
think
me
it-
some of the gold coins.
I'd
Have
say
to get-
threat.
You say what?
I'd say threat, to be honest, because I think they could be a pretty useful. I'm thinking. Well, here's the thing. I'm thinking threat or like parole period kind of thing, like. Because I think good vampires could be useful to our society, and if we wind up, because it's kind of like the thing of, if we get them on like, we start developing like synthetic
Okay.
blood, for example. They don't need it from people,
True.
so they can survive on their own supply without going after people, then they're just reasonable, long-living creatures, and their wisdom and skills that they've gathered over the years and stuff could be a great asset.
Oh, yeah, that is true. I did forget about, like, oh, yeah, you can technically, like, just give them, like, blood bakes or something.
Yeah.
What do you think,
I've-
Theos? I see the argument for parole period for vampires.
Yeah, I like that. Being a vampire life sucks. Yeah.
Just life sucks. It's crazy. Yeah. You just have to think: would we accommodate for them bloodthistiness?
Whoa.
So?
Yeah, I think so.
I think they aren't allowed to, like, accumulate wealth, but we'll, like, leave them alive, and then, like, they can kind of be, like, advisors, maybe.
Yeah, I think if we watch them carefully, because the thing is too is that if that winds up being, because of course there's gonna be problematic vampires. That's just
There's going to
the
be
nature
some
of
bad vampires, yeah.
They're gonna be like, I can't stand the fake stuff. I need fresh, straight from the bodies, and so there might be a bit of quarreling, but that's why we have our our task force.
Yeah, that's why in their, like, parole period, we're like, you kind of get to be like, yeah, you're kind of on parole. You're always being watched.
Yeah.
True. You know what? If we raise like a special anti-vampire task force,
Yeah,
just
we think
for the
we'll be
role
okay.
Yeah, okay. And
then
by the way,
name
if
the
you
task
are a
force after
VTuber of
the-
one of the species and you don't like your place on the tier list, you can donate to our super PAC, so that way, like, when we're actually, like, elected, so that way when we're elected, we'll remember that you paid for our super PAC a little bit, and, like, we might put you higher up on the tier list.
Yeah.
might give you more rights.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Super
my.
PAC in the link in the description.
Yeah.
All right, werewolf.
Don't worry.
Werewolf. Okay,
It's not called bribing.
werewolf. I kind of see as, like, a limited. Like, yeah, like, most of the time you're a human, but, like, during the full moon, we're going to have to, like, lock you up. During the full moon, you do have to come into your, like, you have to come into the cell.
Look, I think we'll treat werewolves as like how we treat how we think of furries nowadays.
Oh yeah, outcast them. You're right. Okay, gotcha.
All right, so as pests then. All right.
Well, because let's just roll this back. What do werewolves bring to the table? They're not really long living creatures. They go on like a rampage every time there's a full moon.
Yeah. Okay, so are we going with a classic, like, they're only aware up during the full moon, right? Like, they can't just, like, turn in the daylight. They can't just turn whenever.
So. Yeah. That's kind of what I was thinking, at least.
Yeah, if we go with classic, like, I'm thinking limited. Like, yeah, like 29 days out of the month, they're just kind of normal. You just have to come into, like, the jail cell, so that way, like, you aren't causing crime during, like, that one day of the month.
I guess, yeah.
What are you thinking, Concho? What are you thinking?
I don't know. I think they're less valuable than vampires, to be honest.
Sure. There's less value to them than vampires. Well, if you think about it, like, I think the furries would go crazy over werewolves.
Oh,
like,
true, yeah.
The demographic of furries would probably fight tooth and nail for werewolf rights.
Yeah.
And
also, not to mention, because werewolves, they do spread, like, the virus, if you want to call it that.
Yeah, exactly.
True.
So now you've got all the furries that are like, oh, I want to be a werewolf.
That's why that's why the werewolves have to come in at their appointment time on the full moon. Sorry, we don't want to create more werewolves. Sorry.
Gotta put a muzzle on all of them.
But yeah, I don't know. I think the value there, the value proposition to what they can bring to us.
I mean, what if a werewolf, when they're humans, are a really good electrician?
True.
What if they're a scientist?
What if a regular human was just a good electrician?
That was
It's like the guy with the huge temper. It's like, oh, you better not upset him though, because he's gonna kill you.
All right.
It's even worse because he turns into a
It's
wolf.
worse. Yeah, exactly.
All right, so we might need to compromise then. So Theos, he says that we want to train them like Buri, so past. I'm thinking limited. Concho thinks
Like animal,
animal.
probably animal or
So-
threat. Like one of those
You know
two, like pretty low.
And it will make sense because it's a werewolf.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Have you guys seen those?
Yeah, I'll.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness, have you guys seen that stupid meme of like that werewolf like tearing off their shirt and just like praying on you, like the like wolf howl or whatever, just like
Oh my
it's like
gosh,
some
no, I haven't
stupid thing. I don't know why that meme like just always makes me laugh, like just completely out of context.
No, I haven't seen a thing. The time to pull it up.
All right,
It's all those. It's the memes with what's it?
when like
The-
you're like acting manly or something, I don't remember.
Yeah,
Oh gosh.
with Adam Levine's animal. Yeah.
Yeah, let me see.
And it's
Oh,
just
See
a
if I can
werewolf
find a
tearing the
YouTube
shirt.
thing.
No, I haven't seen that.
Werewolf.
Oh yeah, let me get my Fugi. Okay, let me grab downloads. Okay, there we go. We got that fixed.
Let me see if I can find it on YouTube or something.
Sounds good.
No, I don't think I can find. I'm trying to look for like a video version. Okay. Nah. Alright. It's somewhere out there on Discord, that meme.
I see so much of it when Marvel Rivals first came out, and people are just posting clips of like Wolverine with that.
Oh no. Oh my gosh. No, I haven't seen that.
Oh wait. Like,
I found it, found it?
These are some of the these are example clip.
Okay.
This are stuff that I keep seeing when
Oh, yep, that's
you
the
get
image that I've
DMCA.
seen.
you get DMCA if you play this on stream.
Oh no, hold on, let me see this.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait, you said I would get DMCA'd. Okay. Can't watch that on stream. Never mind.
You can mute it, probably. But it's I'm assuming the
The music is part of the meme, though.
fuck. Okay, I'll pull it up in here in a second. I want to see this. Wait, sorry, give me 1 second. I want to remove unnamed. Add
Just
model.
sing it terribly to cover it
I'm
up.
praying on you tonight.
True, yeah, just do that.
And you the mouse,
Owl.
just like animals.
You know, we should like do like a terrible cover of songs. Do you guys know Duck Duck?
Dub dub.
Do you
Who?
guys? Yeah, Duck Duck.
Goose?
Doug.
Oh, Duck Duck?
No. Yeah, Duck Duck, the streamer.
Oh no, I don't.
No.
Okay,
Ooh.
no, it's fine. So Duck Duck, and but you guys know Ludwig, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, definitely. So Duck Duck and Ludwig had like made like this cover thing of a lot of popular songs and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So you can use it without any need for credit and stuff like that, and you wouldn't get DMCA. But it's just like a awful cover. All of them
Oh.
drunk.
Oh, okay.
And they're all drinking beer. It's called a drunk man's choir, and they're
Oh, okay.
just chugging beer and just singing the thing with no directions, no background music, no backup tracks or anything. Just
Beautiful.
just winging it. I think like 10 to 15 men just winging it like that. It sounds
Interesting.
awful, but
Also,
you
good
can use it.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Beautiful. That's
Bye,
exactly
dude.
what
I'll
we
start
need.
using that as my background music on stream. Oh, Scary
yeah.
Green. What do we think about Scary Green?
Hold on, let me. I want to. Theos, what do you think?
Scary Green or what-
Frankenstein. Well, Frankenstein's monster.
Oh,
Wasn't
So that's-
I've never read the original book, but wasn't he like just kind of like a normal guy? Kind of like it's just that his like creator thought he was a monster.
well,
I actually can't remember the whole story about Frankenstein's
Because
monster.
in
to
the
be
book,
honest.
he could actually speak. He was actually intelligent. The only reason why
Yeah, I
he
think he
started
could
like
speak,
killing
yeah.
people was because like he was like hunting down his creator, who like tried to kill him by like I think burning him or something.
Yeah,
I
I don't think
think-
Frankenstein's monster is going to be an issue, to be honest.
I think
Yeah.
I'm thinking parole period maybe.
Roll period, yeah, I think that's good. I
Yeah,
think that's good.
probably.
Yeah.
Or
Harpings.
might even be limited, but they're probably just like normal human. He's probably
Actually-
just like a normal human.
I
that,
mean,
like,
he's
Yeah.
kind of a unique existence. So like I'm
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
thinking parole period because we don't know what he's like long term.
That's fair.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
fair. See,
The-
my
he-
my view on this is. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no, sorry. I was just saying that he's probably just a volatile guy, but then that's every like
Yeah.
manager in like any blue collar work.
Yeah, yeah, and he couldn't be any worse than like the Hulk.
Frankenstein's monster.
Yeah.
Like I'm assuming he's better than the Hulk, and the Hulk is already
Yeah.
kind of questionable. So I think we should be.
Yeah, just getting some
Should be
anger
okay.
management. He'll probably be fine.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
So also, yeah, my view on this is also a bit skewed because like, I really like the anime. If you guys ever watched it, Demi-chan wa kataritaiって感じ.
Oh yes, yes.
So like,
was so nice.
watch that and I'm like, when I think about these characters, I'm thinking of like them in that anime.
The
Like,
cute
they're
ones.
yeah.
Let me see.
Like, oh,
Demi-chan
yeah,
wa-
that's fine.
Demi-chan wa
buddy.
karinai?
Demi-chan wa kataritai.
Yeah, I want to an interview with the Demis or something. I forgot what's it called.
I
in
can't.
Korean.
Yeah, I can't.
Oh,
I
okay.
wanna-
Was the
I
English
wanna-
shadow like interview with monster girls or something?
something like
Yeah.
that? Yeah.
Okay. I think I know that.
It's a
We're watching
good
it.
show. So when I'm looking at this, I'm thinking of it in that context.
You're thinking of them as cute monster girls.
Yeah, exactly.
Fair enough.
Personally, or like other anime that I've watched before.
Yeah, we the advent of monster lovers in anime, yeah, is probably going to affect our opinion on a lot of these. To be honest. All right. Oh, mummy. So, mummies.
Oh.
I don't like how they try to hoard wealth after they're already dead. Because I kind of said like human society kind of relies on that like rotation. Meanwhile, these guys just want to take everything with them when they die. They're just like, no, put all my gold with me when I die. You don't get to have it. It's just like, no,
That's
fuck
fair.
you. We can use that
But-
gold.
That's true. That's true. But just hear me out. Hot mummy mommies. Like, can we?
I don't know. They're gonna.
That's
be
where you're
rotted,
going.
though.
Yeah,
They're gonna be
that's what I'm like.
stinky.
Just hear me out.
They've been bed rotting for like 3,000 years though.
I mean, yeah, probably. Well, maybe if they're like freshly dead,
You know, I was
But
I
this,
was
this
gonna
shows a
go with like
sarcophagus
a,
though.
I was gonna go with like a logical counter argument, like how
okay.
mummies are usually kings and royalties and stuff like that. But like,
Uh-huh.
you know what? Sure, let's go with the hot mummy.
Yeah, exactly. Such a W trope. I don't know. I'm just saying.
All right.
God,
Does
if
that mean that
one
we're playing
came
them in
my
parole
way-
period?
Okay.
We're
I
putting
think
like
that's a
all
good
the classic
option.
monsters in parole period.
No,
so
it's
far.
fine. It's fine. We have the furries in the animal spot. That's good.
All right.
They don't really deserve
yeah.
to be.
So
I have a
Ghost,
feeling that a parole period would be pretty filled at the end of it.
Ghost is kind of the one that inspired this stream idea to me. Because I was thinking
Okay.
about, man, if we found out that Ghost were real, like, do they deserve any rights? Because-
well,
Okay, because think about this. I've already mentioned
Uh-huh.
I don't like long-lived creatures. Are
Yeah.
ghosts long-lived?
I guess technically they are.
And
but
of course, like they already own some property. Like,
Yeah.
do they get to still
don't-
keep that property? Do they get to like just build wealth eternally?
I guess it depends on how we define a ghost to be. Like, can they interact with the real world? Or are they just literally a flying spirit that can't do anything?
Yeah, I
Yeah, do they
personally
need
think
to
limited.
eat?
But
Yeah.
no, I'd say no. I don't think they need to eat.
Okay, then I'd say yeah, limited for sure. Because it's like if they can't do
probably.
anything, they just exist. They could be good for like reconnaissance. They could be useful to the state.
Yeah.
but you know,
Sure.
they don't
Could
really
use them as
need
KGB
anything.
agents, yeah.
Yeah.
All
But, yeah,
right.
they don't really
Man.
need property or anything because it's like, yeah, they could just sleep in the clouds or something like that if they wanted
Yeah.
to.
I mean,
Imagine
yeah,
retiring as an agent and then you still have to work after you die.
Exactly. And
Sorry,
you get nothing
so-
out of it because you can't get pay or anything like that.
sorry, your
Huh?
contract says that like you work for us both during your lifespan and after.
Yeah. Exactly.
My thought was
But, hey,
that
who
like
knows?
if ghosts
Uh-huh.
did actually turn out to exist, assuming that they work on the thing of like, oh, they're like behind because they
Oh.
have something they need to do. I'm
Uh-huh.
thinking maybe they're either allowed to use like a portion of the what they had in life, or you can have like ghost insurance. So if you do come back as a ghost, you have a little bit of
Ghost
money to like do what you need to do, and then you just buck off to wherever you're going to after death.
Okay. I mean, yeah.
So like you get to stick around long enough to do your thing, but then you need to follow the cycle of life and death.
Well,
Mhm.
you see, the difference between ghosts and vampires, ghosts don't need anything. If they're a menace, they're just being a menace for fun. They just kind
Yeah,
of float
exactly.
around, you know.
They have no excuse.
Yeah. So
True, yeah,
so
yeah.
they don't even need the insurance. We could just strip them of the right for insurance.
I really like the idea of like getting ghost insurance. Just like, yeah, if you come back as a ghost, yeah, we'll give you a nice big payout.
What are they gonna use the payout for though?
Well, the payout
it's-
is to like help you do whatever you were like wanting to do, like what you need to do to pass on. You know.
But counter argument, I could just probably float into a random guy's house and use his PS5.
Is that what
Fair.
you want to do after death? Is that like what's
Well-
keeping you from going on to the next phase of existence?
True. Well, that also implies that you can actually interact with the physical world. Can you?
True.
I think they can to an extent. Well, I don't know. Let me see. Do we have like poltergeist on here? If poltergeist is a separate one, we'll say that ghost is just a spiritual being.
Yeah.
If we have like poltergeist on here, then yeah, then they can't.
Yeah. I'd say yeah, they can just watch TV. Maybe they can use your Alexa or something like that. Like Alexa, turn on,
Man,
put
wouldn't
on a
it
movie
be
or something like that.
wouldn't it be so funny to just go to everyone's house and just activate the Alexa
I
for
know
fun?
that'd be so bad.
Alexa. I don't know. Well, what do we do with Alexa?
Turn on scary sound. X
Ooh.
stupid loud on max
Yeah,
volume.
we'll say that
and then it
ghost
plays it.
is just. We'll say that ghost is just
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
spooky form and boys. No actual physical thing. So yeah, so limited
Okay,
seems
yeah,
fine.
that works.
I just
All right,
I just noticed you have the
skeletons.
entire SCP Foundation in the list.
That's just all of the. Oh, okay, that's fair.
Oh wait, was
It's
that one of the
just-
things on here?
Yeah, I saw it like near the bottom.
All
Just the
right,
they?
SCP Foundation.
we'll get to it. All right, skeletons.
That's crazy.
What are we doing with skeletons?
Skeletons.
Spooky, scary skeleton.
I mean, we need the skeletons so
my.
that way level 1 adventurers get some experience, so that way they can level up. So we kind of need skeletons
True. We do need the
to
grunts.
not
we
have
need
as
the
many
grunts, right?
rights. I'm
Yeah,
thinking
But-
threat.
Threat, yeah.
Like, if
would
I see
agree
a
with that. I
skeleton
think
walking in the
that's fair.
woods and it's just like not like being a threat at all, I'll just like leave it alone.
Okay.
But also,
Yeah,
like,
I'm okay
I will
with that.
probably let some adventurers know so that way they can like get their EXP because they need that.
Hmm.
Yeah.
We need some high level adventurers for like some of the other things on this list. So yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
okay.
true. Well, I also think that skeletons might be just harvested by people as well for, their calcium for plants and stuff like that.
I guess, yeah. Bone marrow and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe more like an animal then, since we're talking about like using them for like EXP.
Yeah,
Like,
okay. I can live with that. Yeah.
Yeah, just farming.
I like
farming
the idea that
skeletons.
we have like skeleton farms where skeletons just like popping out of the ground. They're not even like human skeletons; they just pop out of the ground. It's not much, but it's honest work. You just plant a skull into the
my-
ground, and it forms like 3 to 5 skeletons, and it comes springtime.
We got some good harvest today.
Yeah, we got some nice nutrient-rich skeletons this year.
Yeah, there you go.
Chock
Yeah, you know
full
what, that
of
would work,
EXP.
I think.
I'll tell you what, we got the highest quality skeletons right here. Adventurers kill this one. They get at least 10 EXP more than the off-brand skeletons.
Look at this skull. They're shining like a dome.
Look at this well-shaped skull right here. Oh, that is just pristine.
See, the nice thing too is that, you know, for like science classrooms too, where they're trying to teach about the human anatomy and stuff, it's like, oh, you're really gonna use low quality plastic skeleton when you can have a real live skeleton right here. This one's high quality, high bone density.
Sure.
You know,
Teacher,
perfect.
my dad owns a skeleton farm. He can get us a couple.
Yeah, I mean, that's there's a market for that, I think.
Yeah,
sure.
there's a market for skeletons
you know
for
what?
sure.
There's no need for human cadavers for like skeleton studies anymore. We could just
Yeah,
Exactly,
exactly.
yeah.
skeletons.
Yeah. Skeleton skeleton. Alright,
we
shadows.
So
just- Yeah.
Shadows.
Shadows? Those, I think shadows in most mythology are like kind of malicious a little bit. I think they're kind of a pest.
I think
'Cause they're-
so. I think I
Because
would
they're
agree.
also usually in homes, I think, like following people. So that's like, it's like having like an insect infestation in your home. You just kind of had to get rid of it.
Yeah, I can't
True.
think of any cute instances of shadows in anime either, so I think I'm with you on that one.
Yeah, pest? Okay.
So-
Yeah,
so-
sorry, if you
so
aren't
that's
hot, you're
your-
going to pest, yeah.
So that's your
My
standard?
bar? Yeah, no, it is. It is. You know, I
Yeah,
think
no,
of
fair
the potential, huh?
Fair enough.
Think about the potential babes, the potential marketing we can do, Theos, with the shadow babes. You can't do that with
Exactly.
shadows.
There's
Right?
just
Can't-
one flat color.
Just one flat color. You can't draw any like gradients to like imply curves.
It's crazy. You see a shadow, just shine a torchlight at them.
All right, Wraiths. So when I think Wraith, I think Vengeful Spirit. So this is kind of a stronger ghost.
Yeah,
I
that's kind of what
think.
I was thinking too.
Mhm.
Except
like,
for this one
Wraith-
is kind of
Uh-huh.
malicious.
Yeah, that's kind of what I get the idea of with like a wraith. Is like, yeah, they're definitely like,
Yeah.
you know, vengeance, wrath, kind of.
Maybe
On that
not
path?
evil, but they're definitely out to harm somebody.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So
Well,
I feel like limited maybe, like they can be taken to the police station, but if you're like a wraith and like the police come up to you and just like, buddy, we know you're here to like kill someone, we gotta take you in, like you're obviously a threat. Like
will Wraith be purified if we get them therapy though?
Maybe.
if we go by like the D&D wraith, or wait, no, that's a revenant I'm thinking of. I've been thinking about a revenant this entire time. Yeah, we could probably purify a wraith. But in that case, we kind of like need to treat it as a pest where it's like, that's like a hurting soul. Yeah, we kind of need to get you help.
Yeah.
Mhm. Here's
What
some
do you think,
holy
Theos?
water spray bottle. Go.
Just spray the wraith. Okay.
Yeah. Remember, sweetie, don't go out into the woods without your holy water spray bottle in case you see any wraiths.
just spray the Wraith.
Here's your bear spray, your holy water bottle. Are we thinking what
Here's-
Theos, are you thinking like pest then along with us? Like you kind of need to deal with that.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
probably a pass like the shadow.
Like
Yeah,
not necessarily like it itself is like a threat, but kind of more to me like, yeah, that's kind of like a hurting soul. You kind of need to help it out.
Well, let's help
I
it
mean,
out
if
by
they could-
custing it down.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
You can kind of
Well, because I'm kind of curious, like if we're thinking about like helping them, I feel like they'd be higher than pet. Pets would be like, I assume like neutralized, but
Yeah, kind of neutralizing it. Like, yeah, that's kind of like where the pest is probably the wrong word, but it kind of fits what like I think needs to be done with them. Like you kind of need to deal with that. You can't
Like an
just
immediate,
like kind of you just can't leave a wraith alone.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what?
Like,
We
maybe
can think of
immediate
them as
attention kind of thing.
we can think of them as pests in the truest sense of like a pest. Like, oh my god, there's a wraith in the house. There's a wraith in the house again. Call the pest control. And just
You call the
a bunch of
adventurers,
Ghostbusters
yeah.
come.
This is why we have
Yeah, call
skeletons.
it
That way they can
Ghostbusters.
level up. So that way they can be high enough level to take out the wraith.
Yeah, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, yeah,
At least skeletons are more useful.
yeah.
True. Yeah, I can't.
Alright,
I can't think of what else Wraiths
Phantom.
could provide. Phantom. Hmm.
I'm not really. I'm trying to think about what the distinction between like a ghost and a phantom could really be.
Yeah, I don't know.
A phantom to me kind of like screams like a slightly more active ghost.
Yeah,
Maybe
I'd
like yeah, could be evil, could be good. It's just kind of the person who was alive, but they're slightly more active than a ghost.
Yeah, I'd say
So-
maybe potentially limited, or
yeah,
I,
kind of the same
you
as a
guys
ghost.
know Mint
yeah.
Phantom. Yeah.
Yeah. So what you're
Phantom.
saying is
Sorry,
a
Mint
phantom is an
Phantom.
extroverted
You're-
ghost.
Sorry, Mint Phantom. We're taking away some of your rights.
What? That's crazy.
We're putting in you in
crazy.
limited. Sorry, sorry,
Limited?
Theos, what did you
Okay,
say?
okay.
What are your
Oh
thoughts?
no, I was just saying that. So you're saying that a phantom is an extrovert ghost.
yeah. Oh my goodness.
Okay,
Is
pretty-
that the distinction? Ghosts are introverts, phantoms are extroverts?
I guess. Yeah, that would actually kind of.
That for some reason that actually makes sense in my mind.
Yeah, that kind of checks out. I'd say.
Will you turn
yeah,
into
yeah.
a phantom or a ghost
Ghosts-
when you die?
Ghosts are just kind of around, but they don't really mean to make trouble. But phantoms, they kind of want to talk to you, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Why
Gnomes.
like Mint is a
Yeah.
streamer? Yeah.
Yeah, that's why she's a phantom. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, you're
true,
right.
true.
You're right. Hmm.
You just have to probably go like shoot them away someday. It's like, okay, I've had enough. I don't want to hear what like Johnny's doing at the store last week.
I don't want to hear about Metal Gear Solid anymore. Leave me alone.
It's enough, please.
Oh,
There's
sorry,
enough
I gotta go. I
Pokemon
have
for
an
me.
appointment. Sorry, I have to go harvest my skeletons. They're getting up. They're going to be a little overgrown up. I leave them alone.
That's great. Not a skeleton farm.
Yeah,
No.
no way.
Have you guys watched like the one channel that did like chaotic good barbarian?
No. What's that?
Okay. All right. I'll send the link. Like it's a whole series, so don't watch it like right now. But it's a really funny series.
Oh, okay.
But they have like this kind of a side series about gnomes, where gnomes are just like kind of fucking creepy sex pest a little bit.
Oh.
And so that's
okay,
kind of what I
that's-
think of when I see like do gnomes. Just like, no, get out of here, buddy.
no. How about gnome? How about no?
How about you go home?
Yeah, exactly.
Threat. I'm
Sounds good.
threat.
Well, we are
Smash
on
them
gnomes
like
right
a
now.
porcelain pest they are.
Yeah, I'd rank gnomes pretty low. I feel like they always wind up being like trolls or pests.
Yeah.
I kind of like the idea.
I don't know if
yeah,
we-
like pests where they just show up because they do show up in the garden. It's like, oh fuck, no one showed up in the garden. I had to get rid of them again.
Yeah.
They're like endemic creatures that like they like that you just dislike. Like
Exactly.
Why are they
Yeah.
here?
Yeah, why are they here? Why'd they show up to my place?
You know, I think gnomes are probably the thing that you only keep around to like get rid of other pests, you know? Like
No, but think about
They're kinda
Repo,
like
guys.
Are there any like gnome VTubers? I'm actually curious.
Hey, that's a great question. Actually, I have no clue.
Sure.
I don't think there are,
No,
or at least like nothing's coming
Oh,
up.
I don't think so, to be
I,
honest.
I get
huh.
like a lot of like clips when I look up gnome VTubers, so I don't think there are. Well, that's probably good
That
because we
means-
just rank them as pests. So okay,
That means we can tank their rights without any consequence.
yeah, no one's going to argue.
There you go. That problem solved. That's crazy.
Easy.
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 Dwarf.
Yeah.
Dwarves are supposed to be kind of longer lived, but not that longer lived. And from my
Yeah,
understanding, they just kind of like work on their craft and don't really like bother people too much. I
dwarves
feel
are
like this
chill.
could be our first equal to human because
I
we
would
do
agree.
want their craftsmanship.
Yeah.
What do you think,
Yeah,
Theos?
true. You, you know, like from the description of dwarves, like it just seems like one of those like
Yeah,
can I say
like
it's just like those like you know, like heavily autistic people that like just deeply
Oh,
focus
focus on
on
one
like
thing.
just
Yeah.
one thing.
that's
Yeah.
that's actually a joke in Chaotic Good Barbarian. Just like this sword was made by an autistic dwarf, so you know it's good.
That's crazy.
So that's just
Yeah, so there you go. There's
Yeah.
pretty much that.
yeah.
Yeah, I think doors are ranked pretty high.
Yeah,
I'm thinking
dwarves
of
are just like a pure economic good. Like they bring in like really high quality products. They make like your alcohol industry go like fucking boom.
true.
I like them. I
Overall,
like dwarves.
good honorable people, I think.
Yeah.
I mean that's probably a bit of a stereotype, Captain. But I agree. I agree.
But
All right.
Yeah, there you go. So that's
Yeah.
I would rank them pretty high. Plus, you think about like yeah, pretty much. I think we covered all the points. I agree.
Yeah, that'd probably be pretty fun in drinking parties too.
You're
Just
never
knock
winning
you
a
drunk.
drinking contest against a dwarf, but yes, they're probably
Yes.
pretty fun. All right, this is one I'm gonna have to Google. What's a duende?
Duende. What's that?
Duende. Duende is a Spanish term that translates to a ghost, goblin, or mythical house spirit. Okay.
It's like a general
Huh.
class, I guess.
Yeah, it's
I think
kind of more
we've
like a
already kinda covered
class.
Huh.
Well, if I put
so
in Google Translate, it says elf.
Oh.
So
I like to. Okay, so maybe they're kind of like goblin fairy mixture things. We're like probably a parole period. They're probably all right. They're probably useful.
yeah, I
But
guess we
also
can
some
think
of
of them. You know, like rather than the like the elf as we think in like the J.R. Tolkien's like books, it may be like those
Ah.
like tabletop elves. You know.
Oh yeah,
like,
maybe.
The old like green, like nasty looking ones.
Okay. This does look pretty nasty and pretty green.
Yeah, not the prettiest looking, but yeah, sure.
What are you guys thinking for ranking?
Yeah, what do you think, Theos?
I don't know. Like, would they be helpful? Like, are the you know what's
If
the
they're like the
like,
European ones, because apparently their name translates to like Master of the House, so they sound like they're really good at cleaning. But
Hmm.
also,
know-
I can see a situation where some of them are very mischievous.
true?
True.
They probably are mischievous creatures.
Could very well be. I don't know enough about them. I mean, I think limited or less is good.
I'm thinking parole
You-
period, like kind of like built out the ones who are like too
Or sorry, no, yeah.
mischievous.
Yeah. Pro period. Sorry. Yeah. No, I think that's good.
What do you think, Theos? Parole period?
You know the what's that story? Is it? Oh, I forgot what's it called. The shoemaker's one. You know the one where he like goes to sleep.
Yes, I love
and
that
then-
story. That's a brownie, I
Oh.
think.
Ah,
Okay.
Okay.
All right, Captain. Do you know the story? Well, I should.
I
Okay, I'll say it for
Yeah.
you and also for like chat. So the story
Okay.
goes that like a brownie shows up at a shoemaker's house. Wait, I might be mixing up
Okay.
stories. Okay, I'll say the story that I'm thinking of anyway.
okay.
And the brownie is like doing chores all over the house. And it's really nice, and the shoemaker is like, okay, I should do something for this brownie because like he's really helping out around the house. And he makes him like a small set of clothes. And so he gives it to the brownie, and the brownie puts on the clothes, and he's just like, I'm too fancy for this work now, and the brownie just leaves.
Oh.
That it's the inspiration
Huh.
for like house elves and Harry Potter. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Oh, interesting.
I kind of think of that. Kind of. Was that the story that you were thinking of, Theos, or did I mix it up?
I've heard of that one before. That's the other one, but that wasn't the one I was thinking about.
Oh,
I was
okay, which
thinking
one are you
about
thinking?
the.
Okay.
Wait, let me try to remember. Like, okay. Oh yeah. So there was. Oh yeah, the one I'm thinking about is the one with like this fucking shoemaker that has like very little leather left in the house, so they can't make like a proper pair of shoes. They can only make one. So one evening, after leaving the pair of shoes unfinished because he couldn't finish it, he just went to bed, and then the next morning he wakes up and found the shoe like perfectly finished and well made on his workbench. And then a customer soon comes in the store, saw the shoe, and they just paid way more for it than the usual price because like it was just that good for quality. And then the shoemaker then uses the money to buy more leather to make more shoes. After cutting, he didn't make it. He just cuts the leather, leaves it out, and then next morning it just turns into a shoe again. Yeah, it just turns into a shoe again. It just rinse and repeat, and just every single morning he'll wake up, the cut leather will turn to like a beautiful shoe. And then one evening before Christmas, the shoemaker just tells his wife, it's like, it's been strange things has been happening in the house. Like the shoe has been the leather has been turning to shoe every time we go to sleep. So why not stay up tonight before Christmas and just see what's happening with the shoes, what's going on. And it's like his wife is like, okay, no problem. And they'll stay up in the night, hiding in the corner of the room, and then comes midnight, they'll just see this two tiny little people coming and just started working on the shoe and running away after the work is finished. And then he's like, you know what? They have been helping us a lot with our shoes. So why not just take a bit of a leather out and make them take a bit of a leather out, make them some clothes and shoes as a way of thanks. And then they're like, yeah, nice. Yeah, nice. Let's do that. So they do that and make some clothes and shoes for the tiny little elf creatures. And then the next night, the elf creatures came back. They saw the clothes and the shoe. They're like really happy and stuff like that. And then they celebrated. They took it, and then they left and never returned.
No way.
Yeah.
End of story.
Yeah.
End of story. Wow, what the heck?
That reminds me of
That's
this what if
crazy.
situation that I like to ask people. So let's say that like this house elf came to your house and it does like a lot of your housework for you, but you're never allowed to be nice to it. You can at best be like neutral to it. Would you accept that? Like you can never say thank you. You can never be nice to it.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah. I don't think I could do it. I'm too polite. I would accidentally say thank you.
Yeah, I can't do it. Oh, like you're cooked if you're like nice to it or something.
Yeah, if you do like anything nice to it.
Yeah,
It's not like it's like
that.
unhappy. It is like happy to be working at your place, but you just like can't be nice to it.
Oh, I don't like that. No, I'm good.
Yeah, this just such weird at that like too.
It's just kind of
if you take it far,
Yeah.
Like why do you not want to be praised?
I also think like imagine explaining that to like house guests if you're like not being nice, like you're serving.
Oh yeah, that would
all.
be so bad.
Just having explained them.
Yeah,
No,
right.
they like me not being nice to them. They like it when I yell at them abusively.
I mean, you might be able to get away with that, but it'd be a bit of a stretch.
Yeah,
All right,
that
Duendes,
you can
you're
still
in
get
parole
away with
period.
it to some certain extent, but like with like
Yeah.
insult elves, like just weird,
Yeah, no, exactly.
I'm sorry, I didn't know you like like it like that. I'll just kindly take my leave.
Yeah,
And I'll see you next time. Probably never.
I just be like, I relate to him. I understand. Like I just like this too, so it's okay. I'm just giving him what he wants or something like that. You might be able to explain it away. Right?
Yeah, okay, sure, no problem. You do you, buddy.
Oh my, that's crazy.
I support you in your taste like a good friend.
That's crazy. Well, you know, it's just you're supporting, and that's the kind of same thing that you're doing for them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well,
You're supporting them.
good for you.
So you don't want to support those who support you?
Well,
Is that what I'm hearing?
no, wait.
Live on stream?
Wait. No, I never say that. That's crazy.
Gotcha,
That's
gotcha.
crazy.
Not at all. Oh, I understand
Wait,
now.
no,
This
no,
is,
no, 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 no. Wait, no, wait a minute. That's crazy. I never say that.
Whoa. I mean, that's basically what you said.
No, that's not. That's you're twisting my words there.
Whoa. There be no word twisting here.
Let's just move on.
What do we think about pixies? I kind of think of like
Pixies.
the Harry Potter movie Pixies, where it's like if you let them run around, they're just gonna kind of cause trouble. I kind of think of them as like pest a little bit because of that. This is separate from Barry because we have Barry right there, and also like the image like does show like the Harry Potter pixies.
I was out there looking. I can't even remember.
Yeah, they're kind of like
know,
blue small
actually.
humanoids. I just kind of think of them as pest. I feel like if you like let one stay in your house a little bit, like eventually you're gonna have like 20 of them, and they're gonna be all over the house, and they're gonna be moving shit. And it's just like, okay, I should have called the exterminator like a week ago.
I don't. That's so hard for me. I don't know much about them. I mean, if they're gonna be pests, then like sure, yeah, take care of the pests, I guess.
Pixies are like similar to fairies, where like they're kind of small humanoids. These ones are like kind of like blue skin, like pure pitch black eyes. Pixies, I kind of feel like are like much more mischievous, much more pranksters. So like kind
Okay.
of really something you don't want anywhere near your house.
Okay.
Now
What do
the
you
question.
think, Theos?
I would like to ask a question: Is Tinkerbell a pixie or fairy?
She's a fairy.
Ooh. Yeah, then I'd say pixies. Yeah, I think pretty low.
Yeah,
Pretty low versus
Like a-
fairies.
like a pest fairy, a fairy pest.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, and then fairies. All right,
fairy
Concho.
pest
Yep.
version.
Fairies,
Pixie.
cute little woman. I know you're gonna want them a little bit higher.
Yeah, they're I'd say, probably, and fairies are typically known to be like good too. So I'd say pretty
Fairies, I assume,
equal
are
to
like
human.
at least neutral, if not maybe good a little bit.
Yeah. I'd say equal to human.
Equal to human, really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Some
Depends
of
on
the
how
fairies
powerful
might
their
even-
magic is. Like, if we say they're just like small humanoids, they don't really have any like powerful magic. Yeah, I could say equal to human. I feel like.
Yeah.
I mean, at that point,
I
they're
think-
just like a flying human. Yeah, that doesn't
Yeah,
really
pretty
have.
much just flying tiny human.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do they make fairy? Is fairy dust a real thing? What do they do?
I would say yeah, they probably have fairy dust where it's like Tinkerbell, where like it can maybe do like small magical effects, like maybe it can let people fly or something for like a short period of time.
Who's the what do you call it? You guys watched Tensura?
Yeah.
Forget her name, but the Demon Lord Fairy.
Wait.
Frick.
Now that I'm trying to remember, I can't remember. Tensura.
Remember her name.
Ramaris.
Yep. Like I think about like even fairies like her, I'm like, yeah, harmless.
Yeah. I'm willing to say equal to human. They're fine.
True.
Yeah.
All right.
True. If they have like pixie dust, they might even like operate like an underground drug ring.
I'm noticing
It's
that
just
so far,
trading
everything that we've
That's
allowed.
crazy.
So far, I'm noticing that everything we allowed to be equal to us are like shorter than us.
That's fair. Yeah, for now.
All right.
Yeah, you're not
nymphs.
allowed to be taller.
Yeah,
Nymphs,
well,
so
he
like
can't-
nature spirits. So they're hippies.
Well, they're hippies. Wait, what? So what exactly is a nymph again? So
My understanding is they're like a nature spirit. So they kind of like sprout from like in D&D. They say like they sprout from like the natural beauty of an area. They're kind of the manifestation of that beauty. I think they're
Okay.
just kind of in most mythology. They're just kind of nature spirits. Can be good or
Yeah.
bad.
Yes.
Sometimes they like to
it's from,
kidnap
like,
men to
Greek.
like have children with. Maybe that's just D&D.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. That's another one I don't know enough about. Is nymphs.
Well, you can they like what Ren said. They're just pretty much
The-
just nature spirits, like
Yeah.
spirits of nature.
So
They represent something like oak trees and the sea.
It sounds like they'd be pretty, like good and beneficial.
I feel like they wouldn't really necessarily want to join our society anyway.
Probably not, because we're cutting down.
So
trees
it's
and
probably
stuff to
kind of
make-
more like they just come to us to kind of be like, hey, please don't like mess with our territory. So I'm thinking kind of
Yeah,
like
yeah.
animal, where it's like, yeah, just kind of don't mess with them, just kind of leave them alone.
We're really gonna put nature spirits on the same level as furries. Think
Yeah.
about this real quick.
No, that doesn't feel right, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I guess if they wanted to like walk around the city, I mean, I guess I don't see any reason why to not let them.
Sure. You know,
Yeah.
you should probably create another tier called doesn't even want to join us.
Oh, that could be good.
Not even interested. I don't know because like I think like I can see a nature spirit being like, hey, like New York Garden or New York Park, whatever. I'm like the nature spirit of this park, so they're kind of like in human society anyway.
Yeah, that's kind of what I see.
Institutionalized.
They just don't do anything until like something goes wrong. I feel like oh, don't, they'll incur their wrath when someone's like trying to chop down like an ancient tree that's supposed to be important, and then they're like, whoa, what are you doing there, buddy?
Yeah.
Otherwise, they're just like chilling on their own.
You know, that'll be really nice to have around. You can like ask them. It's like, okay, how do I water my plant? Twice a week and stuff like that. And then
Yeah, and they
so
can
they're
be
so they're
like,
like teaching
"Ah."
gardening classes or something.
yeah.
They'd probably be really nice working on farms or something. Actually,
The skeleton farm.
assuming
Yeah.
they don't have like any crazy powers, like they can like create vines out of nowhere to just like completely engulf you or something. I'm thinking equal to human as long as they
Yeah.
don't have anything like super crazy.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was
Okay.
thinking. Like, I just feel like they all they care about is like the land.
Yeah, they're
like,
they're
more or
just
less.
introverts. Just kind of leave them alone. Leave them to their own devices. You won't have any problems.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Yeah,
I'd
that-
agree.
Sounds like the hippies would like nymphs a lot, but the nymphs would probably like distance themselves.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah,
Sprites.
and
I think that's
actually,
pretty solid.
I actually can't think of. I actually don't know if there's any significance difference between like a sprite and a fairy.
Me neither, actually. Huh?
So I'm thinking probably just
Hmm.
same place as fairies.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That was
Ogre.
easy. Oh,
If anything,
Alright.
I feel like
Are-
yeah, maybe
ho-
sprites are almost. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Go on with sprites. Like what we're saying.
Oh, just like almost like the subordinates to fairies.
True. Fair subordinates.
like.
Well,
Yeah,
if they are
that
fairy
makes sense.
subordinates, wouldn't they be limited? You know, like because
Oh.
I mean
They're
that's kind of up
subordinates
to
of
fairy society. That's up to Fey law. That's not really
Yeah,
like
that's-
for us to
that's true.
decide.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
but-
that's.
you see, my argument there is like, okay, if fairies are equal to humans, wouldn't they try to persuade humans like, oh yeah, sprites are subordinates, so you should treat them as such as well, and then
I
So-
kind of be like, nah, that's not kind of how we do things. Like, on the books, they can be equal. Like, it's your guys' society, it's your culture. You do what you do, but like, don't really like involve us.
Yeah.
let them-
Yeah, let
So
them
the
deal with
sprites will-
it. I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
sprites can finally taste equal rights when they enter human society.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't mind that.
We're
I don't
not
mind the
baddies.
Sprite Rebellion arc.
We're not the baddies.
What do we think about ogres? Is this like a Shrek
Oh.
ogre where they're just essentially like a big human? Or like are we saying like classic ogre where like they're kind of a little dumb, a little violent?
I see a Shrek there.
That's a good question. Yeah, I do see. I don't know how I feel about ogres. That's a good question.
Because I see them as like kind of parole period because I could see maybe like a very rare like smart ogre who's able to like get into human society all right.
Yeah.
Like yeah, parole period to
Yeah.
me is like I feel like most members of this group probably won't be good, but I'm willing to give them the potential to be good. So
I think
I
that's
feel
pretty
like that's
fair.
yeah, I feel like that's ogre. What do you think, Theos?
Yeah.
Ogres are like onions. Wait, sorry.
So they should go on the same tier as skeletons as that we see as plants.
Now wait a minute there.
Wow, I see. That's an interesting take there, Theos.
Are there any?
Wait,
ogre-
no.
Oh, wait, I was about to ask if there's any ogre VTubers. I think there is actually, or it was. I think that
Wait.
one's an orc actually.
Wait, isn't
Yeah, that guy's an orc.
Olga
yeah.
from Hollow Stars?
Olga?
Uh,
Holostar.
I don't know what he's supposed to be. I thought he's some type of.
He looks like he has furry
Oh,
ears, so I
yeah.
think he's a type of animal. Oh wait, no.
Could
Why
be,
do I
could
think
be.
that's
See.
Olga? Yeah. Okay. Oh, Olga. Yeah.
Oh god, the
Oh.
ogre.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wait,
I thought he was an ogre, but I'm not too sure actually.
Yeah.
See.
I'm willing to
I
say
have-
for ogre.
Okay. Profile. He's
I have
Well,
two VTubers
it-
actually. One, I got
apparently
one
his
I can check.
profile. He's just a military man
Oh,
from a parallel world.
From Paranormal.
Yugasaki.
Interesting.
Okay, I've got one more then. I think. Okay.
Yeah.
Yugasaki.
Now we do also have
Uh,
Oni on this list, which is kind of separate from ogre, because I'm sure there's like an Oni VTuber.
Oh yeah.
Like there's
There's
literally one
plenty.
like Onigiri, I believe. Yeah.
Appearance. My favorite. I want to see what. I want to see history, background, events, trivia, GTA. Yeah, I don't know. So there's one VTuber that I follow that I think is supposed to be like ogre. I think.
Well, we're taking away some of their rights.
Whoa!
We're putting them on parole.
Pro period. Okay. I can swing. I can live with that.
All right, troll. Now,
Troll.
I don't know if this is a D&D thing, but trolls are supposed to be I think they're supposed to be bigger and stronger than ogres, and they also have like a healing factor. But that might just be
Mhm.
D&D, like coloring my opinion. But I think they're also kind of dumber.
Yeah, I could. Yeah. That kind of gives me, at least from any media that I've seen with
Well-
trolls in it. Yeah, they tend to be kind of.
Yeah, I feel like they're
dim.
kind of a threat. Where
Yeah,
But you have to
I
think about it. Like the bridge troll is kind of a thing, and they always ask you like quizzes
Yeah.
and puzzles underneath a bridge. You know.
yeah, we had a perfectly
but why
good
is-
bridge, and then they decided that they want to make money off it, so they just
Yeah,
like park
exactly.
themselves on the bridge.
Yeah, so they're really gonna co-opt our bridge just because they want to start quizzing people.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
that definitely sounds like a threat to me.
Yeah, I would agree.
Check
They're
underneath
coming
the bridge,
eating our
everyone.
3 billy goats.
True.
Then again, how much of a threat are there if a single goat can like solo one?
Whoa.
Well,
Maybe that's a really strong goat. I'm thinking
maybe,
threat.
maybe.
What were you both thinking?
I'm thinking threat.
Yeah, like if the bridge troll starts asking calculus questions, you probably think of it as a threat as well.
The smart.
Yeah, that would absolutely be a threat. I'd say.
I think that would be really funny because it wouldn't actually know the answer. It would just like have the answer like written somewhere, so you have to hope that like it understands the answer.
You just see like in the corner of his loincloth is just the answer of of this question.
All right. Zombies, I think, kind of had to be a pest. Like, you can't leave a zombie alone.
But have you
Yeah.
seen Zombieland Saga?
Zombieland.
Not the
Just hear me
anime
out.
example again.
Whoa. I'm just saying. Are we really going to be excluding the rights of zombie girls? I mean, come on.
I'd
What are we
say that
doing?
those are very special zombies.
I see.
And then maybe make a special exception for those kind
Like-
of zombies.
Yes.
Like Threat. Are we gonna
Yeah,
put them
Threat-
in
Threat's-
Threat
that's good.
simply because there's some anime girl zombies?
Whoa. Not just because there's some. They could all be, for all we know.
They could all be anime girls?
Yeah.
Yeah, the question is how much intelligence do they retain?
Yeah, exactly.
I think classic zombie, shambling guy with like no intelligence, just wants to eat.
Yeah,
Just
because if
wants
it's
to eat
that
humans.
kind, then I would say like pest. But if it's like, potential to be retain memories and, we're thinking like Korewa Zombie desu ka or Zombieland Saga. I mean, come on. I mean, there's a potential here.
All right. We'll leave
know
some
what I mean?
loopholes in the laws in case they're cute anime girls.
Yeah,
So Threat.
Yeah.
that's good. That's good. I agree with
Yeah.
that.
It sounds
Alright.
good. Sounds good.
Elf. So, elves, I've talked before about I don't like long-lived creatures. The thing with
Yeah.
elves, though, is that
Yeah.
we know men. We know that if we discover elves, we are going to have
Uh-huh.
half-elves within the year.
Yeah, true. So should lead humanity.
So,
I
and then
agree.
that kind of leads to like a drop in the bucket.
Yeah.
We're going back to civil right to Jim Crow, and it's like I feel like we kind of want to like skip over all that. I think by like sheer necessity, they kind of have to be equal to human.
At the very least, yeah.
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 At least.
Or more. And more, yeah.
Yeah. Because elves are beautiful with like people with
Exactly.
power
What
too.
about
Like,
Freerin? You're really going to
it-
deny Freerin rights?
It's
That's
gonna be a
crazy.
few, like, give it a few generations, everyone's gonna be half elf at some point, yeah. Everyone's gonna be part
Yeah,
elf somewhere.
I am a quarter elf because my father is a half elf.
Yes.
I am a half elf because both my parents are half elves.
Yeah,
Like,
true,
I'm just saying,
true.
I'm just saying, I know men, I know women. We find elves. There's gonna be half elves very soon after.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So that's why, I think at the very least equal to humans,
Yeah, they had to be
good
equal to
or
human.
better.
Even though I
Yeah.
don't like those knife ears having their long lifespans, thinking they're so superior, but unfortunately, like,
Whoa. Some you
logistics
just gotta
dictate it.
Yeah. I mean, hey, people thinking they're superior even as humans. That's how it is. So,
True,
if some
yeah.
elves are going to think that, we just got to weed those guys out. But for the most part, I think they're out for the greater good. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Well,
you know,
it'll
if
be-
they
it'll
think
be
they're so
figured
much
out in a
better,
few
just cast them back out
generations.
into nature.
It'll be figured out in a few generations when like everyone is part elf, and then we all have the long lifespans anyway.
Yeah, exactly. So it's a
True,
problem that'll solve itself eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, centaurs.
Oh.
I mean,
Which
they're
centaurs
just
are
kind
the
of
half horse, half.
yeah, half
Human,
guy.
Yeah.
I'm,
I don't
I'm
know.
thinking. I don't really see any reason why to not have them be equal. Like, it's not like they're just essentially like really strong and really fast, but like most media doesn't have them being like malicious or anything.
You see, I'll just argue that they're just horses that can scream for its rights.
I guess.
Are you the person who, when we find centaurs, you're going to be calling them like donkeys to their face or something? Is that going to be the slur against them?
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Wow, Theos, I would have never expected that of you.
No
That's-
doubt
No,
of mine's
I'll never
bringing
do
a
that.
donkey home.
Yeah, whoa.
no. I'll never do that.
Theos, all right. Yeah,
That's
I see you.
crazy.
I'll remember
That's
that for all my...
That's crazy.
Yeah, that
I'll
is
never-
crazy.
Well,
That's what I'm
Theos, I
saying.
am a progressive man, and I think they should have equal rights.
Well,
I mean,
I
even though they're
don't.
like physically stronger, like it's not like they can survive like a gunshot. Like,
Yeah, they're not
yeah.
Sure.
invulnerable or anything like that.
yeah. So
Dang,
I'm
but
like, yeah,
Theo's
it's not
out
like we need to
here.
like put any special
What?
limitations on them.
That's great.
It's
I'll
not like they
never
have
call
any
them
magic
slurs.
abilities that make them particularly dangerous.
Yeah,
True.
yeah. And you think about like Percy Jackson, the movies that are, of course, very accurate to the books.
Oh my god, I hated the movie so much.
But if you think about I can't remember Percy's
I think
centaur
it was
friend.
Karen, right? It was like the actual like Karen,
Yes,
Charon,
yeah.
Sharon. I don't know how it's pronounced.
Chiron, I think.
Chiron.
Yeah. I mean, he was like, they could maintain
chill.
somewhat of a human form.
Yeah.
And are like pretty useful in their.
Do you think sometimes like he's running while having like the wheelchair illusion, so people just see like a really fast guy in a wheelchair just like zooming?
Maybe just for
a
the
guy.
memes.
Just deja vu.
those have
I've just been in this place
mobility
before,
wheelchairs.
just down the street.
My wheelchair can go 20 miles per hour.
do we have any disagreements about equal to human?
No, I think they're fine.
Yeah,
I think they're fine
They're
to
chill.
be equal as human to humans.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Yep.
All right,
I'm
Satyr.
totally okay with that.
Uh,
Satyr?
Satyrs, they're known to be good at playing the flute. I think they're supposed to be like kind of horny, but other than that, like I don't really think they're any much of like a threat. They aren't necessarily like malicious.
I thought they're kind of evil, no? Or, I don't know. I don't know much about satyrs, to be honest.
Well, mythologically, they are supposed to be like nature. They're also like nature spirits and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know any like I think some lore they have like a little bit of magic. So maybe limited, because if they play music, I feel like there might be some like charm magic there. That might be a bit of an issue. Maybe parole period. Well, we figure out like what their magic is.
Yeah, I think that's pretty fair.
Yeah,
I'm okay with that.
Fair.
All right.
They're flute magic. What do your flute magic do?
Yeah, show us your flute magic, magic man. Gargoyles.
Gargoyles.
Yeah.
I don't know, actually. That one kind of, they look creepy. Maybe they're supposed to be like watching like Overwatch.
Yeah, I think they're
thing,
supposed to
looking
I
out.
think the idea is that they're supposed to be like watching over the building or something.
Yeah.
Which, if that's the case, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, they're just
Yeah, the
security guards.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. That's what.
Equal-
I think that's what gargoyles are supposed to be.
Yeah, like probably equal to
They're just-
human. Or do we want to say limited
yeah.
because they do have like kind of a specific job?
Maybe limited. Maybe limited. I'm okay with limited. What do you think?
All right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, I'll say,
Yeah.
like, would you think that like with buildings having less of the what I forgot what's it called, the crop out thing, the ledge, the gargoyles like natural home environment is getting more and more limited.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That's true, because now we all have like the stupid, dumb, ugly block buildings. All the gargoyles are like losing their homes.
Yeah, they don't have any ledges anymore.
Yeah, we need to argue some gargoyle rights to give them back their ledges. Because also, I want gargoyle buildings. They're cool. Like, they're nice security too. Like I like if I was told like, oh yeah, if someone like attacks you around this building, that gargoyle, he's gonna come fuck up the guy attacking you. Like, yeah, I'd want that.
Yes. What do you think? Rights for gargoyles?
Personally, I think equal to human, because I can't think of any like any limitation. I mean, I guess it would be good for them to be like marked like, yeah, this is an actual like sentient gargoyle.
Hmm.
So I see the argument for equal or limited.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So
But they're
I'm either
sentient.
or.
I'm either or. Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right, Theos, you're the tiebreaker. What do you think?
What? How am I the
It's all you.
tiebreaker when the both of you are either or?
Well, yeah, you're the tiebreaker. You're the one that that has to decide. It's all on you. This no pressure. This is just
Yeah,
all rides
Just
on you.
no pressure, no pressure at all.
Yeah,
What-
exactly.
And I have to decide the rights of an entire species.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. No pressure.
Right. Okay, yeah. So I wouldn't get blamed for anything.
Are there any gargoyle
Right.
VTubers?
No, of course not. Just everybody will know that you made this decision.
Right.
VTuber.
Uh,
Oh,
Mm.
wait, is this one Jax? Yeah, Noir Gargoyle Detective VTuber. Yeah, you're just deciding the rights
Ah.
of Jax.
Jax.
Yeah.
Well, I. Yeah,
Alright,
you know, with
alright.
what we've decided, I'll say probably limited, but like in the sense that they're like a protected.
I'm going to show
species.
you a thumbnail, Theo, to see if this
Okay.
like changes your judgment a little bit. How what do you think after this thumbnail?
I still say limited.
Alright.
Limited. You know, maybe my
Maybe
I've
yours
gone up a little
changes.
bit. Yeah, maybe I'll
Just bump
increase
him
my. Yeah, but maybe maybe equal rights. I think that's pretty fair. Yeah. You're
I mean,
right,
yeah.
Theos. I'm with
I
you.
mean, if I like, I see the argument for equal now. Like,
Yeah, I see it too. My eyes have been
I see
opened.
both of them. Yeah.
Yeah, I see two reasons right in front of me, and man. All right, yeah.
I'm getting. I guess I'm outvoted.
Yeah. Sorry, you're outvoted. Unfortunately, wow. I can't
Alright,
believe you
Jax-
were even
Jax
thinking about
made some
limiting their
good-
rights.
Yeah, Jax the
Crazy.
Gargoyle VTuber
That's
made some
easy.
great arguments.
Yep.
How many arguments?
All of the
All right, harpies.
herpes.
Harpies. So like the
Okay.
bird woman.
Ooh, that's a good question.
So I think this is separate from sirens, because harpies and sirens are usually thought of, like very similarly. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
It's more like sirens are often depicted as harpies, but like
Yeah. Harpies, I think, are kind of like normally malicious. I mean, if they don't have like the siren song, I'm thinking
Mhm.
probably parole period. Like most of them are probably like evil, but like I'm willing to give some potential for some to be good.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Actually, I think that's pretty fair.
Yeah. What do you think, Theos?
Yeah. Harpies are usually depicted like just like the bird face.
Yeah.
Like sorry, human face birds and stuff like
Birds,
that.
Yeah, that's kind of the
Yeah.
shown
Yeah.
here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're not the song part is from sirens, so they don't usually have like this good voices are not endemic what's the word? Are not part of their lore and stuff like that. So yeah,
Okay.
probably parole.
Yeah.
Like
Parole period's
probably
good.
parole. Yeah, chances are that they might end up as animals. You know, who knows?
Yeah, most of them are
Yeah,
probably
who
going to
knows?
end up as animals, but like I'm willing to give potential for like some good ones.
Yeah. I think that's pretty
All right.
fair.
Goblins. Now, I will
pest.
admit, I am weak to
Pest.
goblin women.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but have you seen Good Goblin Slayer?
Yeah.
How
could
yeah, but those are like all men goblins. Like in the lore that they are all
I
male
see.
goblins.
Oh,
I'm talking about.
so
like,
you're saying we should separate them into genders? And we should.
Parole period to let in the goblin women, and then like filter out all the men. Yeah.
Ah, okay. I see. All right. You know, I'm not so against that.
I am also kind of assuming that like goblins by nature are kind of malicious and evil.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at too.
You know, the description of them are usually that they just have the minds of children, like evil children, but like
Oh, is
children.
that how that goes? Oh.
Well, in
I
anime
think they are
it's
supposed to have
usually
like slightly
say-
less intelligence.
Yeah, in anime it's usually say like they have the same intelligence as children.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Huh.
But it's kind of the same thing where, like, yeah, most of them are probably evil, but they are still sentient, so I'm willing to give them, like, potential to join society.
Yeah, plus, like, you know, if you watch, like, Tensura, like, there's a lot of good goblins
Yeah,
there,
like,
too.
like
So, you know, it's
Goblinita,
possible.
or whatever her name was. The one who hasn't been shown.
Ah, but like wouldn't generally like goblins be like really like pesky and stuff like that?
Yeah,
So-
exactly. Typically, most
yeah,
of the media that I've
I feel like
read and
99% of
watched-
goblins are essentially going to be pests. They are just going to be adventure fodder. But
Yeah.
because they are still sentient, and in some lore they can have, like, a little bit of ingenuity, they do have that potential. Where I feel like puts them in, like, parole period.
Okay.
Where, like, you can, like, if you, like, prove yourself to be, like, a fine member of society, yeah, we'll let you in.
Okay. Well, I think we can make that work then one way or another.
Yeah, I guess. Like just filter
I
out.
come on, guys, I need this. I need my goblin women.
Just have to
Okay.
filter out all the goblin women. Like
Alright.
if you're a male goblin, you have to like go through like a trial period.
Yeah,
Yeah, pretty much.
You'll have to survive 5 minutes in the arena, yeah, with adventurers. We're trying to level
Put them
up.
in a
There
What
you
is
go.
this? Put them in a gladiator pit, and then
Yeah.
if they win, they can finally enter human society. It's a cutthroat
Unless they're the
society.
goblin women.
Sounds good to
then
me.
they get a fast track.
That's crazy.
What do we think about mermaids?
Oh, I don't know. We're talking about like mermaids, not sirens, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sirens I would consider separate.
Okay, yeah. Then I'd say mermaids. I'd say we could even go potentially like equal to humans.
Yeah, I'm thinking potentially equal. Is mermaid pescatarian, by the way?
Presbyterian.
Oh, that's a great question, actually, huh?
That's the question I've been asking a lot of people. Is mermaid
Well.
pescatarian? By the way, for those who don't know, pescatarian is kind of like a little bit vegetarian diet, except for you are allowed to eat fish.
Yeah, no,
I don't know the
I
exact
would
details.
assume that they wouldn't want to eat fish. I just assume, but
Well, in
Just a hunch.
some they do eat humans.
do they? I don't. I
Yeah,
feel like those
in-
are more
in
like
some
sirens, though. No.
stories.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in some
That's kind of more sirens. I feel like. I mean, some
They-
lore has had. I've seen like some horror movies where like mermaids ate people, but
Yeah.
most media
Okay,
not
okay.
really.
Oh, okay.
I mean, sirens and mermaids occupy like a very similar part of the niche, but like mermaids are more like mermaids are more
Whimsical.
ocean spirit kind of thing. Yeah, they're more whimsical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like
Okay.
dolphins. Probably drown you in a
Whoa! Dolphins. I don't think we want to get into that.
heartbeat.
I'm thinking equal to human. I don't see any reason
Well-
why not.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. Yeah, I like it.
If you think about it, wouldn't mermaid be like more intelligent dolphins that can speak?
Do you know about the
We'd have to
problems
give
with
them an
dolphins,
IQ
right?
test.
Yes, I. That's precisely why I'm saying that.
Why though? They're not like dolphins. That's crazy. Well, maybe in a way. Actually, you know what? You're right. Maybe that is a good thing. All right, I'm in.
You know what? I did actually just think about a new dimension of this. When we say they're equal to human, that does like give them the right to vote too. And it's just like, yeah, do I want mermaids really like deciding what my government does?
I mean, maybe like equal rights in the sense that they can vote, maybe not on like land-based matters, but maybe sea-based.
Yeah. I don't want I don't want a mermaid to vote on my housing crisis problem.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, they'd be like, well,
But-
why don't you just like live under a coral reef? It's like, no. All right.
Yeah.
Theos has made the argument for me to put them in limited.
Yeah, I think limited's good. I'm
Because
okay with that.
gargoyles, I trust gargoyles for 2 reasons. Plus like they care about housing. They actually care about having like beautiful cities.
Fair.
Sure.
Yeah.
You get
I'm
less
kind of
a
now
block to
rethinking
deal
all of
with.
the equal to human ones just by the factor of like, oh yeah, they're allowed to vote. I feel like there probably aren't too many nymphs. Nymphs feel like they're very rare to me.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. Yeah, if we say that a lot of these are
Yeah.
rare, the voting probably doesn't matter too much. They're probably all like very rare anyway.
Yeah.
All right,
Would mermaids be
Kelpie.
able to come on land though?
What's a kelp?
Kelpies in lore tend to be malicious. They're like disguise themselves as horses, I believe, and if you get on their back, then they like don't let you go and they like drown you in a river. So I feel like you kind
Oh.
you kind of
Yeah.
I think you kind of need to treat them as a pest at that point because they're kind of a trap.
Yeah, if that's how
Also,
it is, then
you
yeah.
you can generally think of Kelpie as like a mermaid but horse.
Oh, okay.
Horse
Yeah,
maid.
pretty much mermaid but horse. But they're just evil. They
Yeah,
drown
like you
you
can't
and
really
then
treat them
eat
like
you.
a threat because you know, like if somebody else comes in this area, they're gonna like actively try to murder them.
Huh. Okay, well.
horse maid.
Now, what's a Selkie?
Merhorse.
What's a Selkie again? Selkie mythology. Selkies
Huh.
are mythical shapeshifters from Scottish, Irish, and Faroese folklore that transform from seals into humans by shedding their physical skins. Specifically,
so-
seals.
So mermaid but seal.
Oh, they're kind of a
Interesting.
shapeshifter. They're kind of like a skinwalker, where like they take off like their seal skin and then they just kind of walk among humans.
Well,
Huh.
don't some wait, isn't there like a few stories where mermaid would get human legs and come on land and stuff like that?
Yeah, so it might be kind of similar to that. I don't know. Are Selkies typically evil?
Probably like similar to mermaids, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't think
Probably.
Selkies are inherently like evil. But then again, like most of the time they are just kind of seals. Do we trust the seal woman to vote?
That is a great question. I don't know. Yeah.
I think like Theo said, like I'm thinking similar to Mermaid, like limited.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, yeah, we're kind of chill with you, but also like you just don't have a similar value set to us, so we don't really want you to vote. Right, Minotaurs.
That makes sense.
Minotaur.
Do you guys know
Hmm.
about book talk at all?
Yes, and if you're talking about that book, I don't know about that one.
Yeah, I think we kind of need to get rid of them. Probably past.
Wait,
Wait, hold on. What if? Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Wait. Well, what's the? Is it only minotaurs that can be on the farm? That's the real question, though.
What?
Asking for science.
I think it was like specifically something about like Minotaur biology.
Yeah. Then nah. Get him out of here.
Get him out of here. What do you think, Theos? I'm thinking past.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
It's okay.
But-
Don't worry about it.
Okay, I was thinking
Just
animal,
female
but, like,
gooners. Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
Animal's
no.
fine, actually. I think, because I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if minotaurs are typically seen as like
I mean, if we
threats
go by
usually.
Greek mythology, like I'm pretty sure the Minotaur like ate people.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It was a very like
His
malevolent force.
The
Mm.
Minotaur is just in Greek mythology. There's just one Minotaur.
Yeah.
Like I think it's the son of this king that was
The
cursed,
son of King
and he
Minos,
was-
yeah. That's why it's
yeah,
the
Minos,
Minotaur.
yeah, and
Oh.
then he was put in like Daedalus labyrinth to guard it, and he eats humans.
Oh, okay, yeah, then I would say pest.
Yeah, sorry, Minotaurs.
Yeah, sorry.
No farms for
It
you.
is what it is.
Call,
No,
Gorgons.
I'll be on the farm. I'll
Close
be on the
ex-
farm. You just put me there.
yeah,
Gorgons.
calls the exterminator.
I mean,
and-
not me. I mean, friend. Friend will be on the farm. That's crazy.
Wait, I just have to say, putting it under
Uh-huh.
pest. Imagine you call the exterminator. They come over and they just see like a 6 foot tall
Oh yeah, that'd be so
like,
good.
bullhead guy. It's like holy frick.
Holy moly.
Yeah, it'd be bad. It'd be bad.
Alright. Gorgons.
Okay, there you go.
So, like Medusa woman.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like Medusa's always seen as
I mean, yeah, just by their very nature, they are kind of like a mass threat.
yeah.
Do we say that they like can affect you through like camera or TV?
Probably not.
Yeah, it depends on how you think of the effect. If it's like psychological, then probably, but I feel like it's more magical.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it would need to be direct line of sight, like eye contact.
I feel like kind of threat because like if we're saying that like the Gorgons like is a species, I could see them kind of like living by themselves. Like, so I'm thinking kind of like threat where it's like, yeah, don't go near it. But also like we can probably kind of leave them alone if they're just by themselves.
Probably. I mean, it's the modern day too. They might be able to figure out ways to, if you end up in their territory or anything like that, they might be like, oh, if you're out here, just make sure you wear like these kind of glasses so you don't make direct eye contact and stuff.
yeah.
And yeah, you just kind of work through it. Yeah. Could be all right. I could.
The way you said that reminded me of like how they say like don't look homeless people in the eye. Just like don't look them in the eye. Like it'll
Oh yeah, exactly.
it won't
Yeah,
be
yeah,
worth
just
it.
don't look them directly in the eye. If you're gonna hang out, make sure you wear.
If they ask
these
for
glasses
change,
kind of
don't
thing.
give them any. Otherwise, the others will come asking for money too.
Yeah, exactly.
Imagine they'll have like a house of like Greek marble statues, but you can never know whether those are actual people or like carved statues.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, true.
Oh my goodness, that'd be
That'd be bad. That'd be crazy.
Yeah, I would.
Like-
That'd be so funny if like
Yeah.
Gorgons like naturally liked Greek statues, so you never know. It's like was that like an actual guy or did they just like buy that? You never know.
Right?
Yeah, you just be like, ooh, really nice statue there, and then they'll be like, yes, very immaculate. It'd be like, hey yo, what does that mean?
I think I need to go
Walks
home.
up behind you. Oh wow, you're you have such beautiful skin. Oh, I'd love to see you as a statue. What?
I like those.
Oh, would you look at the
veins.
time? I have to go.
Thank you. Well, nice talking with you.
Yeah, no,
What-
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean,
Threat-
by their
threat's
very
good, I think.
existence, like you can't really let them just be out and about.
Yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. I think threat's good.
Yeah.
Unicorns? Okay, unicorn is one where like they're
Hmm.
kind of usually objectively good.
Yeah, I feel like they
I-
are typically
so-
seen as like a good creature. No?
Yeah, so I think kind of like should lead humanity. I think that's kind of one where like yeah, we
lead
should probably, like,
humanity. That's kind of
well, like maybe not
Oh.
like lead, but like guide humanity a little bit. We're like, yeah,
No,
we should
no.
probably take the word of like a unicorn a
Okay.
bit more seriously than like Joe Schmo.
Now think about it. They're just horses, but magical. And
yeah,
plus,
exactly.
yeah.
Well,
If you
I
think
don't
about it, they like unicorns. They usually like would only allow. I think the tale is like only allow virgin women to
Yeah,
ride them and stuff like that. Wouldn't that be like an invasion of sea kind of thing? As
Yeah,
well?
yeah.
I mean
think
that.
So.
I mean that's
Think
kind of like
about
if you decide to ride a unicorn, like you're.
Yeah, and if you
I've-
think about it, wouldn't that be that mean that unicorns are naturally sexist? You know.
Yeah. Yeah. I would agree. I think maybe equal, but yeah, leading, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I don't see them.
I mean, by lead humanity, I kind of mean more like they kind of like guide things, like their opinions taken more seriously.
Hmm.
Like, I would take the opinion of like a unicorn more seriously than like the guy across the street.
Well,
If we go by like my definition of unicorn, which is like an objectively good creature. Like, you can probably like kind of like ignore their opinion a little bit because I feel like they're also probably a little naive too to things.
Uh-huh.
Like, they'll maybe say
be
like
fair.
what the objectively good thing is, but it might also be like, yeah, but that's kind of like very unrealistic.
To be fair, they might have like different values to humans as well.
I feel like
So,
they
like,
might.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
So
think
they'll-
a creature
True,
that's
yeah,
that
because in
far
some cases
from...
they are kind of more nature spirits too.
Yeah. If
They'll
they're
probably
that
be
far
like-
from humanity, I can't imagine them being in humanity's best interest.
Like they'll probably be like eat more grass, and you'll be like, we can't eat grass.
You know, are we saying that these unicorns can talk, by the way, or are they just like can't speak?
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I mean, maybe that they
'Cause-
can speak, but
Because I feel like a unicorn maybe like limited, because like I don't mind letting a unicorn walk around if it's like objectively good. It's not like it's just gonna murder somebody. But actually, what if they do? What if they like can sense when someone's evil and then they'll just like stab them on the spot?
yeah, I don't know. I'm down for like, yeah, equal as humans or less.
Yeah, the question is like if they see someone as evil, like, by what metric though? You know?
Yeah.
True. Maybe like parole period where we figure out what they consider evil then.
Mhm.
Maybe, yeah.
Like like by what metric would you call
Yeah.
evil? Like
We'll need to
little
figure out
Johnny
their
down the
value system.
Yeah, little Johnny down the street that just like took an like a candy
Yeah,
from the
they-
candy
they, like,
store
stole a
that
piece of
deserved to
candy.
get skewered through the stomach.
Yeah.
Sorry, unicorn.
You
You,
stole a
had to be
candy
in
bar,
line
now
with
you
Shrek.
die. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, unicorn. Get in line behind Shrek in the parole.
Yeah.
All right, and we do have dragons, and we do have two separate dragons. So we have dragon, which I think it was
Ooh.
like kind of the more Western dragon. That's kind of a monster.
Okay.
I'm thinking kind of so like they are kind of smart, but they
Okay.
also tend to be kind of monstrous. Most of the time, they're kind of evil.
Mm.
Ooh, yeah, I don't know. Because if we also think about like Kobayashi here for a second.
Yeah, like, do you want like something that can like nuke the city?
Yeah, I think I'm thinking
Rights
like
what you
Pearl
give your
period.
dragon mate.
Yeah, exactly. Like
Okay.
Dragon Maid butt.
All right, if they can turn into a dragon maid, then yeah, then they can get Pearl. If not, they're
But-
animal.
But
They're because like yeah, if it's just like if they can transform kind of like in Kobayashi, then I'm cool with that. They're still stupid powerful, so between like I would think like limited to like parole, just because like even some of the dragons in Kobayashi, even like Toru was like hated humans and stuff. It was just thanks to Kobayashi that she had gotten like a a good
Better
opinion of them.
mindset. Yeah.
Yeah. And there's still other dragons that are like, oh, I'm gonna destroy humanity, and Toru is the one that's keeping you off. So I think parole, just to see if we can like weed out all the good
true.
ones.
Because we probably at least want like a couple on our side. Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
Drake. The picture they have is kind of like a dragon dog. That
The
kind of just seems
rapper?
like a threat to me.
Well, if you can tame a drake, wouldn't they be pretty useful? You know.
So maybe like an animal. I wouldn't
Yeah.
mind riding a drake into battle.
Yeah, animal. I think animal's good.
Yeah.
You feel pretty epic riding into battle.
Heck
Chinese
yeah.
dragon. So the Chinese dragons, they tend to be
Ooh.
like pretty wise. As far as I'm aware, they tend to not be malicious, right?
Yeah, as far as I know, I feel like
Yeah.
most of the time they're pretty, uh, yeah, like beneficial for people.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe
that-
like limited.
Yeah, usually depicted as like divine and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly. Yeah.
Well, let me see if they're divine. Do we want to say like equal to humans, or do we want to say like limited?
No more than equal to humans, I think. Equal to humans, I think, is
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah, if they're like celestial, they probably do have like a different opinion, a different like value set than humanity.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
Well, it's what a lot of kings use to justify their rules, so probably equal to human at best.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah. All right. Wyvern. So wyverns, from my understanding, my image of a wyvern is just kind of like a dumb dragon it only has 2 legs and 2 wings. So to me, that's just kind of an animal.
Dragon,
yeah.
but animal.
Like
Dragon,
it's
but
good
animal.
adventurer fodder for them to level up. Like slightly less than like a dragon, so they can get up to the level to fight a dragon.
Yeah, true. And wouldn't it be cool to ride a wyvern?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it'd be cool. That'd be
It's
kind of
like
neat. Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
driving a it's like driving a plane, but like with less
Wyvern.
but less safe.
Yeah.
Uh,
All right, cockatrice.
what?
A cockatrice is like a giant hellish chicken, I think. And I think if it bites you, you turn to stone. Cockatrices and basilisks are like very connected, I think. Let me double check what a cockatrice is. Because I believe a basilisk is like a snake that was like hatched by a chicken. Let me see what a cockatrice. With a head, wings, and legs of a rooster and the body and long tail of a dragon or serpent. It is famously said to be hatched from a rooster's egg, incubated by a toad, incubated by a toad, okay. And possesses a lethal gaze or breath capable of killing or turning people into stone. So yeah, they're kind of very similar to they're very similar to a basilisk actually, but also similar to like a gorgon.
I think that's potentially really dangerous.
Yeah, that sounds like a threat to me.
Yeah.
Chicken gorgon. Wouldn't
Chicken gorgon,
The
huh?
gorgons need their
Chicken
pets,
gorgon.
yeah.
hmm
That sounds like a threat to me, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
well, who knew that gorgon had like chicken for pets?
Yeah. And then basilisk, I think we all know basilisk. It like you look into its eyes and then like you turn to stone. Also a giant fucking snake. That also sounds like a threat to me.
Well, there's so many stone turners here.
I know. What the heck?
Alright,
Man.
Hydra.
Humans are not
Hydra.
your statues.
I feel like hydras are almost always seen as bad.
Yeah, I think that's kind of a threat. Maybe even a pest, because like they kind of become more dangerous if you like leave them alone. I feel like.
Ooh, yeah, pest.
Well, yeah, true.
I
but,
mean,
like,
honestly, maybe
if
the
you-
cockatrice and basilisk should be in pest too, because gorgons we kind of left alone because like they're smart enough to avoid humans. But a cockatrice, like a cockatrice, like walks into human civilization. I feel like they can do a lot of damage, and they're kind of animals, so I feel like you kind of need to take care of those.
Yeah, and I feel like that'd be a hard like power to try and like contain as well. Like I feel like
Yeah,
it'd
you
get out of
kind of
hand,
need to
potentially.
just take them out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
And
well,
so-
Hydra. I think Hydra would be better to leave it alone, but just isolate
Yeah.
it. Yeah,
Okay.
because
Yeah,
like if you know like how you cut off one head, two most gross.
Yeah,
place
so
and stuff
like
like that.
if
True.
you aren't prepared, like a non-professional Hydra Slayer will just like make things worse. So
Yeah.
yeah, I feel like good philosophy is just like just kind of leave them alone, leave them do their own thing until like a task force can come in to take him out.
He's
Yep.
grown too
And-
big.
You know what we could potentially do too is I think the Hydra could probably be taken down by the Gorgons.
True.
So I think if it comes down to it, we maybe revisit the Gorgons and be like, hey, we're struggling with this Hydra. It's attacking people and stuff.
I'm
Do you think,
kind of
what's
growing
happening?
on the idea of like the Gorgons being like the pest control a little bit.
I could they'd be a very effective pest control, I think.
Yeah, like first line defense where like yeah, you kind of keep things from getting like near society.
Yeah, yeah.
True. You know, like if Gorgons have pest controls, their rights might be bumped up a few.
Um
I think as long as we stay safe with them, should be okay. Like
if we can
Cyclops
work
from
with the
X-Men.
Gorgons, I yeah,
Yeah.
if we're saying that the Gorgons are sentient creatures because they are very humanoid, I'd be fine with like limited to like have them as like pest control.
Yeah, I think we could make
Like-
that work.
Yeah. All right, Gorgons, you're getting bumped up.
Let's go.
3 tiers.
All right.
Let's go.
Woohoo.
Orcs.
Orcs. I
Orcs,
feel like
yeah.
orcs are almost always seen as evil.
Yeah, that's kind of parole period where like to me where like most of them are evil. We might let in the potential good one.
Damn green skins.
That's
Damn
crazy.
green skins.
Well, the orc that's in your picture is like white, so like it's not exactly a green skin.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, that's I think that's from like Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
It
The
looks
Lord
like
of
a
the
potato
Rings.
man.
Well, the Lord of the Rings orcs are just like
Those are
elves,
canonically evil.
yeah. That the Lord of the Rings orcs are literally just evil elves. Yeah.
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 Well, they're elves
like,
that were
supposed to be, like,
corrupted.
evil,
Yeah.
right? Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm thinking though, like kind of like wider lore of orcs, where like every once in a while in like fiction, you see like a good orc or at least an alright orc. I'm thinking parole period. I can see a good orc.
Okay.
There's an orc VTuber
True.
who's like
Is
one
there?
of the only like decently popular male VTubers, or one of the
Is
indie
it?
ones.
Right, pause. Is that Illuminati on the bottom right?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
okay.
We'll get to
That
that.
is-
Remember, this is a
that's
tier list I
crazy.
just like found.
Okay.
What do you
Okay.
guys think about putting orcs in parole period?
Wow.
Or do we need to
Yeah.
leave them as animals so that way, like, they're kind of like that slightly above, like, goblin and skeleton tier for, like, adventurers to level up with?
True.
Oh.
Like
I can also
well,
see the argument of that there are some guys who are going to want the muscular orc mommies.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure there's a.
So I feel like we're going to get some pushback unless we put them in, like, at least parole period.
Probably.
probably.
Yeah. Out of necessity, yeah.
It's a heads up. I'm having some weird driver issues right now, so.
Oh, everything all right?
All of a sudden, I think so. I'm working on it, but just a heads up in case I like all of a sudden disappear from the call. It might be that.
Okay,
yeah, no.
okay. Hope the pat's okay.
Yeah, hopefully what happened is he probably just knocked out and he didn't sleep last night, as far as I know.
That's
Oh my
great.
goodness, yeah. So
How long
And
did you guys
then-
stream? 6 hours?
Well, Pat was off after like maybe hour 2.5 to 3.
Right.
So it's possible, yeah, he just what do you call it? Yeah, he knocked out and then just didn't wake. He's probably gonna wind up waking up like 7 p.m. or something.
aw.
True.
If he didn't set an alarm, because yeah, I mean that's kind of a long time
Okay.
to not sleep to then
We-
yeah only get like 4 hours of sleep or so.
True. We could
If he
also We could also like leave like half of this for next time, so like Pat can weigh in his opinions. You know.
Ooh,
Like a
yeah,
part
we can do
two?
that. We can do that. Yeah, we can do part 2. That's a lot. I mean, there's a lot here. So yeah, we definitely.
We have been streaming for
think
like 2 hours, so yeah, that's probably a good
That's already
place.
been.
Like,
God dang.
Whoa. Okay.
That's
Well, you
crazy.
scroll
Time
down.
flies.
That was like.
Still have so
Yeah.
much more too. Oh,
That's
that's
insane.
crazy.
let me see. Yeah.
I was expecting like another 2 row.
I thought we were almost done. I'm not gonna lie. Holy crap. Yeah.
We might even have to go to a
That-
part 3.
Right.
Yeah.
Actually, though, no way.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, hey, deities. There's Ruru.
ah.
All right. Before we go,
Okay.
let's decide Ruru, since Ruru is nice enough
Yeah.
to join us.
Let's just skip to
Threat.
Yeah.
Threat.
Threat. Yeah.
We don't know if they're beneficial to anybody. I don't think we need to get them eliminated, but I think we gotta watch out for them.
Yeah. If I see Dudu appears, I'm gonna call for Kratos.
Yep.
All right.
Yep. Exactly. Keep them on a watch list. We don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like,
All right. So we
You
want to
know,
do a part 2 at some point.
if it's
Leave some of this
that'd be
related.
good.
To be
Yeah.
fair, I feel like we've gone a lot of the more complex ones out of the way.
Yeah. Yeah.
mhm.
Because a lot of these are just
Yeah.
kind of like cryptids. We're like, yeah, like the Mokolo Memembe, that's just a dinosaur, that's just an animal.
A Mokulababada?
Yeah, Mokolo Memembe.
Oh, here it is. I see it. Mokulabembe.
Mokolo
Mokolo-
Memembe.
Interesting.
It
Why
is
is
a
it just one
cryptid
Jersey
that...
Devil.
Oh yeah, Jersey Devils like.
Yeah,
yeah, I forgot.
Mokolo Memembe, that's just an animal. Yeah, the Jersey Devil.
Okay.
What do we think about the Jersey Devil?
What is it? What is a Jersey Devil? Is it from like a
Oh,
devil
you
from
don't
New
know about
Jersey
the
or something?
Jersey Devil?
Hey,
All
walk in here. Hey, you wanna?
No,
They also
well,
use an
it is-
image of Goldman for that. That's fucked up. Why'd they use Goldman for my Jersey Devil?
Yeah.
Alright, let me get an actual picture of the Jersey Devil that
Okay,
I
okay.
took myself, because I apparently... Yeah, okay. Here's some...
They do use the Goatman for Jersey Devil.
Here's the classic
And yes,
art.
it is from. I think it did originate from like Jersey or something like that.
No way! Oh my gosh, it's crazy. Hey, I'm walking. Hey, you wanna do some bad deeds? I can help
Why
you out
are,
with that.
why are all these pictures of the Jersey Devil like transparent?
Ah.
When like this is like a
Nice.
black and white picture.
No way! Is it just like
This
John
is
Cena?
gonna look fucked up. This is gonna look really fucked
Okay.
up when I send it.
Bam, bam, bam. I need to add that as a soundboard on my.
Let me see, where's my Jersey Devil that I downloaded?
No, not that. I'll add it in there. Bam, bam, bam.
It says
Okay,
it's
okay.
a PNG. Why did I download this up there? It is. This is gonna look cool. Yeah.
Pat's gonna be so confused.
The
when he
Jersey
just-
Oh
Devil.
yeah, absolutely.
Um,
we can do a recap too when we when we do
it's-
the part 2.
Yeah, you just scroll. You just like scroll down this. You just
Yeah.
look at the chat and just. There's nothing much except for a few channels and just suddenly like just random VTuber. And then the Jersey Devil.
Oh my gosh, that would have been so funny
Yeah.
to like replace a lot of these with like VTubers that are of the species.
That's crazy.
Uh,
Hey, hello.
But yes, the
VTuber.
Legend of the Jersey Devil
We're just
is
saving
like
your rights.
a bipedal horse-looking thing with wings that was said to be like there's like a story where like a base during the Revolutionary War said they saw a Jersey Devil flying, and they tried to like shoot it down with cannons, but the cannon fire just seemed to go right through it.
Hmm.
There's a particular legend that that when a woman was having her 13th child, she said like, let this one be of the devil, and then that's how the Jersey Devil was born. It came out as
Yeah.
a little devil creature thing.
oh
Yeah,
dang,
so-
okay.
Yeah, basically she have 12 children, and when she discovered she was pregnant for like 13 times, she's like, God damn it, this child is the
That's-
demon, and then the child's
Oh
born
my.
the demon. Yeah.
That's crazy. What the heck? All right.
It's kind of a cool one,
Interesting.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think some places also describe it as having like teeth. I actually don't know how many signs of the Jersey Devil there have been. but it is just kind of like a cool one in concept and in
Mm.
iconography.
And
Oh,
I-
okay.
yeah,
Interesting.
Jersey Devil's supposed to be something scary, but like the name just I don't know. The name
Jersey
Jersey
Devil's very
Devil just
interesting. Yeah.
yeah.
How
I
terrifying
don't
could
know.
it be with a name
think
like
it was
Whenever I
called that
hear
because it
Jersey
was like-
Devil, I just imagine like just a random like football or like basketball fan just wearing a jersey.
Yeah, I
carrying
know,
a bat.
right?
Oh,
Yeah.
I think Jersey because
Or
it was
just the name
seen
of
in
a
like New
team.
Jersey.
Okay. Interesting.
But I like the idea that the Jersey Devil plays basketball and then like it wears a jersey, and that's why it's called that.
Mhm. Was there this like furry creature thing between Kitsune and Yurei? It just has no name.
Wait, what? I think that's a Tanuki.
Oh,
Why does
okay.
a Tanuki? Doesn't a Tanuki has a name?
What?
We all know what it is.
What was your question about the Tanuki?
Why doesn't it has a? Why doesn't has a label?
That's a good question. I don't
We
know.
all know why.
Good question.
I mean, this list was made like really weirdly because some of them are like named perfectly, and then there's like Scary Green.
Scary Green. Oh no
There's
way.
Jesus Toast.
Slime is-
Jesus
Yeah, Jesus
Toast.
Toast. I saw that. I'm like, is that Jesus? Oh, Toast? Huh?
This is a very
They-
unserious list.
Wait,
What's
why is it just a
bucket
part of
Kujo?
the
That sounds
brain?
Awesome.
Oh, it's just a part of brain. The hippocampus.
Oh, yeah, the
next to
hippocampus,
4D
yeah.
Bros.
I feel like they did not take this list seriously,
Yeah, probably
and that's
not.
lovely. That's brilliant.
Probably whoever made this list was high when they're making it.
Probably. I can see that.
All right.
Not the
Oh,
drop bear.
So I
The
suppose
drop
we
bear
shall
is
do a part
threat.
2 when
Yeah.
when Pat
When
is
Pat's back.
available.
Yeah.
All right.
Sounds good to me.
Then I think I'll end stream and try to see if I can save our progress on here. Notice it sometimes like
hopefully.
delete some things. I'll at least like get a PNG of like what we have so far and like probably post that to Twitter.
Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good
Okay.
idea.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds
All right.
good.
We haven't found one that can lead humanity.
Yeah.
I mean,
not at least.
I think that's what the answers are going to be for me at least when we get to them.
Ooh, yeah. Probably.
Be
I could
not
see that.
afraid.
All
Or
right.
do.
Easy.
Going to end stream for now. So thank you everyone who came by.
Sounds
Thank you
good.
Concho for
Thank
the
you.
raid, by the way.
No problem. I'm surprised there's anybody. I was just literally. I did the raid so I could put the chat because I had OBS open.
Mhm.
The chat in my chat window, and then everything crashed later on anyway. So
Beautiful.
fantastic.
You know what, Gran? You should rate. You should rate Cap back just to
No, do not.
Wait. Can I?
It's fine.
Do I
You
know anyone who's
can.
like rating right now? Who's like streaming right now?
send him back.
I don't think I have any friends, like any mutuals who are streaming right now. Oh well.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
Where's Pat?
that
We'll
sounds like
rate
a
them
Cap
back.
rate.
There's Captain. How do I rate someone? I've never actually rated before. I've never learned.
Oh
how.
dang.
I think it's
The
slash
slash-
rate. Yeah.
And then the name.
Slash
yeah.
raid. Okay, so I need to go into
Yeah.
the chat.
Mm-hmm.
How do I go into your chat?
Slash-
Oh, okay. Slash raid.
Captain Kanjo.
Apparently.
Oh, do I
there's
need
a
to type it
rated-
into like my chat?
Yeah, your chat.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Can I do that from phone? Let's see. Slash raid.
That's a good question, actually. I
Captain
think you can. Oh, it's not
Concho.
working.
Let's see if that works.
That's
Rating is
me.
quite manual. Huh?
The raid has been
It
created.
is.
I thought that would be an option to like,
All right.
when you raid, you can like, type and like click on the name and stuff like that.
I think
That's
think
what I
just
would've
did the
thought.
raid.
That
me
would have
see.
been
Am I
such a
so
nice
straight now?
feature.
I know.
You sound pretty tired too, Cap. Are you
I
okay?
am. I'm gonna take a nap.
Oh,
Better wake up
Well,
in
no.
time for the Japanese lesson.
Wait, poor
That's the
viewers?
plan. It
Yeah,
sounds like
right
it might
now.
get delayed too.
Right now.
So
Okay, we upgraded captain.
Oh. Let's go.